Hello, my name is Melissa Liniger. I did my term paper on distant learning. My title is Will Distant Learning Be the Future? After thinking about all the topics, I decided to go with distant learning because I think it's a topic that more people really need to be educated on. While conducting my research, I found a lot of interesting statistics and information about the subject, like its history. In the 19th century in the United States, there was a development of religious correspondence. In 1874, in New York, a Sunday school made students read at home and linked studies to go along with it. It was such a success it spread through the rest of the United States. With the spread and modifications made through the 19th century, it led to bigger and better things. During the 20th century, with the help of technology, the idea stemmed from ideas on progressive education by John Dewey and others. By the 70s, there were actual community colleges broadcasting on television stations. Within the 21st century, there were more than half of all 2- and 4-year degree institutions that offered distant learning with the help of the internet. So, what are the benefits of distant learning? Whether you are married, older, or a parent, you are the higher demographic for distant learning. Since a lot of adult students have obligations like full-time jobs, distant learning can be a better option than in-class lectures due to its flexibility and your ability to actually complete your work at your own leisure time. While looking around, I took a look into tuition. I really wanted to base it on the University of Cincinnati. So I screenshotted the tuition for in-class, on campus, and completely online. So on the left-hand side, you're looking at on campus, and the right-hand side is completely online. At the University of Cincinnati, CECHIT on campus, tuition is advertised as $5,800 for a full-term semester, while the online degree is shown as a total of $5,500 a semester. If you take 6 semesters for campus learning, your tuition total is $34,800, while distant learning is only $33,000. That's a total savings of $1,800. So some of the characteristics are in distant learning, it's put mostly upon the student to accomplish the classwork and get it turned in on time. Unlike the classroom, there's really not a specific time you must attend class. Questions that you might need to ask, that you would ask in class, are based completely like things is via email. Although most professors have specific dates and times for things like office hours, which a lot of professors use WebEx. With technology and the advancements that have been made, there are new ways in modern distant learning, such as discussion boards, chat rooms, blogs, of course email, and online test taking, which have made it possible for fully online degrees and course taking. With these distant learning technologies, it has given students the opportunity for things such as e-tutoring and research assistance. But of course, with the good, there's bad. There has been a lot of limitations with distant learning, and for that, it has gotten somewhat of a poor academic reputation. Students aren't really sure what's expected of them and what to expect. With that, it's sometimes harder to find accredited schools, which often accompany fraud as well. But with a new set of standards, it has helped with that, but it has not helped with the quality of learning. There are some really great statistics I want to put out there. Here are my references. Since 1998 to 2008, there has been a 150% increase in the number of students choosing distant learning courses as part of regular curriculum. About 22% of graduate students are relying completely online. For the 14th straight year, online enrollment has increased. And actually, the average online classes take 3.9 years compared to 4.3. So with all this newfound information, you can access any of my links and websites to take a look yourself.